Today at NBA 2K25, I put Danny2K on the Golden State Warriors. You can't use numbering for the name, so I named him Subscribe to Danny. He is an 80 overall, 19-year-old shooting guard, and we're going to simulate 5 seasons to see how he does in the NBA. Try to make the face as close as possible. It's not the closest thing, but it's what I could get. As you can see here, he has a lot of pretty decent ratings. Try to make him like a shooting type player. I made him 6'3", so he's a little short for the shooting guard position. That's fine. He's here to help with Curry, and this will likely be his team after players like Curry, Jimmy, and Draymond leave. I gave him maxed out potential as well, even though it only shows the B. I don't know. That might be a glitch in 2K. And we're gonna see over the course of 5 years how he can do in the NBA. Oh, and subscribe to Danny. Year one is over. I forgot to turn the fan off. Gosh dang it. Wembanyama, MVP. My throat is... What in the world? Danny2K, Rookie of the Year. Averaging 20 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and less than half a block. He shot 55.2%. Nas Reed, 6th man. Wemby, deep boy. Almond, most improved. Curry, clutch player. 62 and 20 for the Knicks. 52 and 30 for the Warriors. Thought they'd be a little better because they're already pretty good in Sim. And then they just added Danny2K to the team. But they're still the 4th seed in the West, which is good considering how good the West is. Round 1, they're playing the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook, Jamal Murray, Christian Brown, yes, that's how it's said apparently, Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Jokic, who's down a 99. This is probably going to be a tough series. Game 1 goes to Denver. Game 2 goes to Golden State. Game 2 goes to the Warriors. Game 4 goes to the Nuggets. Warriors take Game 5 and Game 6. Moving on to the second round, where they're going to have to play the Mavericks. Starting Dante Exum at shooting guard. Kyrie, Exum, Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, and Daniel Gafford for the Mavericks. It's kind of ironic that the Mavs have the 1 seed here. It's going to be hard to beat them, probably. Mavericks win Game 1. Warriors win Game 2. Mavericks win Game 3. Warriors win Game 4. Warriors win Game 5. Warriors beat them in 6. How's Danny doing so far? 26 points per game. Along with about 5 assists. Conference Finals. They're taking on Minnesota. What in the world do the Wolves have cooking here? They're starting Nas Reed at point guard? What? I have injuries off, right? What are the Timberwolves? Yeah? Injuries seem to be off. They have Mike Conley, Dante DiVincenzo, Rob Dillingham, Alec Burks. I don't know. What? Is this a glitch? Like, why is Nas Reed a point guard? I don't know. Timberwolves can try that out, I guess. And they win Game 1. It must be working. It must be working. Okay, Warriors at least get Game 3 and Game 4. Wolves get Game 5. Timberwolves are going to beat the Warriors with Nas Reed at point guard. Great. To be fair, I guess there might have just been 1 game they did that. But either way, that's weird. Wolves win the Karl Anthony Towns Bowl in 7 on the next season. Year 2, Danny2K is the 2nd best player on the Warriors behind Curry. And there is some regression here, but nothing too crazy. I did realize I didn't add the draft classes, so here we go. We got Derek Miles. You know Miles. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get to year 2 for Danny. Look at his shooting stats. My gosh, A-, A-, and A+. Might have juiced him a little bit. Anyway, let's get to the end of the year. Okay, I gotta take a moment here. The Warriors were on a 19-game winning streak. I believe it was yeah. And then they scored 59 points against the Bulls, who were led by Jalen Smith, James Wiseman, Jakob Poeltl, and Patrick Williams. I thought Nas Reed at point guard was bad, but this is... How do you score 2 points in the 4th quarter? They're playing Luke Cornett at point guard. Luka Doncic, MVP. Derek Miles, Rookie of the Year. My camera's not in focus. Alright, that's better. James Wiseman, 6th Man of the Year. And this would be a James Wiseman career revival simulation, but here we are. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Rob Dillingham, Most Improved. Cade Cunningham, Clutch Player. 59 and 23 for the Golden State Warriors, number 1 in the West. Curry's 38 now, that's insane. Danny went down in points, assists, and steals. With 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. First round, better not be OKC. Playing Denver, that's not much better. Round 1, they're playing Denver. Like the same team as last year, except they got OG Anunoby now. Game 1 goes to the Nuggets. Warriors win game 2. Warriors win game 3. Warriors win game 4. Warriors win game 5. It takes them 5 games to win. Next, they're playing the Spurs. That's great. Round 2 matchup with the Spurs. They have like the same team also. I guess Chris Paul probably retired because they got Fox and Castle at the guard spots. That or just because Castle went up in overall. Good luck, Trace Jackson Davis. We need you to guard Wemby. Game 1, win. 2, Spurs. 3, win. 4, win. 5, win. 2 straight series, they won in 5. Playing Minnesota next. Here's the round 3 matchup with the Timberwolves. Their team is about the same as last year too. They got Rob Dillingham playing point guard. That'll be a fun one. He doesn't have a chance of guarding Curry, but he's a good defender, so maybe no, he's not guarding Danny. He can guard Jimmy. Yeah, Wolves are getting cooked here. Actually, the Nets are in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's weird. All right, we win game 1. We win game 2. Wolves get game 3. Come on, we're going to the finals here. Well, let's send Danny2K to the finals. Why are the Nets there? Yep, we're getting Curry versus Cam Thomas. In what universe? Type 2K in the comments if you see the Warriors and the Nets playing each other in the finals next year. How did this team make it to the finals? The only new addition to their starting 5 is Bryce Valentine, an 80 overall shooting guard. We're sweeping them. This team looks terrible. Game 1. Win. Game 2. Nets get it. Game 3. Win. Game 4. Win. Game 5. Nets. Game 6. Warriors win it in 6. 24, 5, 5, and 1.5 a block for Curry. How was Danny? Danny had 17, 3, 3, and 1 and 1. Here's how he looked in the playoffs. Worse than he did in the regular season. So hopefully he does get better. On to year 3. Year 3 for Danny. It's going to be really hard for this team to go back to back. Curry retired. Draymond's down to a 77. This team's going to struggle. He's still Jimmy Butler, but he's down to an 82. They added Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Torian Prince. Buddy Hield sucks now. They got Mac McClung, Marquise Noel. I don't think this team's gonna win it this year. I also am gonna move Danny to point guard. He does go down 1, but I want him to get a lot of minutes, and he won't get a ton of minutes if he plays shooting guard because Brandon Podziemski is the 2nd best player on the team. Maybe the guard duo of Danny and Podziemski can make it back-to-back. I don't know. We'll see. No Curry, no problem. Danny2K, MVP, 25 points, 4 rebounds, 3.5 assists, a steal, and a block. I also say no Curry, no problem as a Warriors fan. Right over there. Jonathan Goodwin, what a name, Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey, 6th man. I'm not gonna make a joke, I'm sorry. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Danny also gets Most Improved. Did he win Most Improved? I feel like he won. No, he didn't. Never mind. I don't know why I kind of felt like he did. 58 and 24. Again, no Curry, no problem, I guess. Jonathan Kuminga, B-Pod's grandfather, Jimmy Butler. And just to show you, I have it. Where is it? Game simulator difficulties on 50. Not cheating the system here. Playing the Pels in round 1. Interesting. The Pelicans have Kiro Lewis Jr., Lugens Dort, Trey Murphy, Zion, and Yves Missi. This looks like a sweep to me. Game 1, Warriors. Game 2 goes to Pelicans. Okay, what happened here? Kiro Lewis had 3 points in 30 minutes. That is interesting. Anyway, 30 for Zion. That's what happened. Game 3, Warriors. Game 4, Pelicans. Game 5, Warriors. And the Warriors win it in 6. Which game was it that they lost? The second time was here. Interesting. This team the Pelicans still look like they couldn't shoot at all in this game, but it doesn't matter. Conference semis. We got the Wolves. It's the same team as it's always been. Game 1. The Timberwolves win it. Danny struggled a bit, only scoring 13 points. Meanwhile, Anthony Edwards dropped 33 and 10. Warriors win Game 2, and Game 3, and Game 4, and Game 5. Oh, wait, well, the first game was a fluke, I guess. Conference Finals, we have Wemby and the Spurs. Very interesting lineup here. Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Victor Wembanyama are here. But now their forward duo is Tari Eason and John Collins. That's different. Spurs come into this as the 7th seed. Warriors win Game 1. Spurs beat the Lakers in the play-in, swept the Grizzlies, and then beat the Thunder in 6 to get here. Oh, not some cast. Warriors get Game 2 and Game 3. Going for the sweep. They don't get it. Gentleman sweep, maybe. They do get the gentleman sweep. 28 points in the playoffs for Danny. And the stupid Nets again. The stupid Nets. Here are the deadly Brooklyn Nets again. Ty Jerome, Bryce Valentine, Cam Thomas, Cam Johnson, and Nick Claxton. How bad is the East that the Nets keep making it here? I mean, to be fair, this team doesn't look like the best either, besides Danny. But, like, this team's led by 89 Cam Thomas, 88 Bryce Valentine, and the rest of the team's Ty Jerome, Cam Johnson, and Nick Claxton. They're like a crazy bench or something? So here's what their roster looks like. Drake Whitehead, D'Angelo Russell. Like, why is this team here? They got Jordan Clarkson. Oh, not some cast. We get Game 1 and Game 2. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but we swept them. Danny gets Finals MVP and League MVP. On to year 4. So Danny has 2 years left. And 2 championships so far. Danny keeps adding to his resume. He won an MVP, a Finals MVP, and a gold medal in the same year. In the first game of the Olympics, he had 12, 3, 6, and 2 blocks. Second game, he had 22, 1, 2, 1, and 2. I guess he likes the 1s and 2s. And then 18, 3, and 3 in the championship game against... I didn't even think. I don't need to look at it. It was either Australia or... I think it was Australia. I don't know. On the next season. How is Danny doing? He is a 94. So you got Mark Williams. They're even better than they were last year. Derek Jones Jr. is here too. TJD, Nikhil Alexander Walker. I mean, even Mac McClung's still here. You're telling me he has C+ physicals? I watched this man live jump over a car. I saw it live on the TV. He jumped over a car. You're telling me he has C+ physicals. The Warriors are their best season yet as Danny2K wins MVP. 27, 4, 4, 1, and 1. Vlade Rodic, Rookie of the Year. He's from Serbia. No, I don't want to see him again in the finals, Cam Thomas. Wembanyama, Depoy. Dante Teague, most improved. I mean, I guess, but you're gonna give most improved to a guy who's averaging 9.5 points per game? I don't know. I can see it if you went from like this to this, but not really this to this to this. Oh, I'm ranting. Clutch player of the year goes to Nikola Jokic. 67 and 15. And they're playing Denver again in round 1, the clutch player of the year. So here we go, first round against Denver. They have Trey Mann, Jamal Murray, Julian Strother, OG Anunoby, and Nikola Jokic. So strange. Game 1. We win. Game 2. We win. Game 3, I hit the wrong button. Game 3. We win. Game 4, it's a sweep. Guess who else made a sweep? The Nets. Over the Bucks. We're playing Dallas in round 2. The round 2 matchup with the Mavericks. They're playing Lonzo Ball at small forward. In what world is Lonzo starting at small forward? Did I miss something? I don't know. There's the team: Kyrie Irving, Jaden Hardy, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively. Pretty much the same as it is now. I hit the camera. Whoops. I don't know. Apparently Lonzo can play small forward now. What in the world, 2K? Makes more sense than not. Yeah, it makes more sense than Nasri at point guard. Win game 1, win game 2, win game 3. We get the sweep. Brooklyn's in trouble. They're gonna lose to Toronto. We're playing the Thunder in the conference semis. I apologize. Conference finals. Thunder have been, I think, beaten the first round or the play in the last 3 years. Conference finals against the Thunder. We have Oliver Brand at point guard. The rest of the team is pretty much the same. Casey Wallace, J-Dub, Chet, and Jonathan Goodwin. I feel like he won Rookie of the Year like a year or two, didn't he? I remember being like, Jonathan, what in the... I'm sorry. I don't know, I think it's weird. My phone's at 5%. Thunder get game 1, oh boy. Warriors get game 2. Thunder get game 3. Warriors get game 4. Thunder get game 5. The Thunder win it. They want to play Hallie and the Pacers in the finals. And they sweep them. Wow. Last year for Danny2K, playing alongside pretty much the same people as usual. Fred VanVleet's here now. Guillermo Rodriguez. Taco Edge, that's a name. Wow. Haywood Highsmith. Lex Rose. Alright, let's simulate this season. My phone's about to die. Danny wins MVP. Brian Larson, Rookie of the Year. Another 6-man for the Giddler. That's his new nickname. Victor Wembanyama, Depoy. Oliver Bowen, most improved. Wemby, Depoy. 68 and 14 for Golden State. Who are they playing round 1? Pellies. They got the Brian Larson dude, and he's a 77. I don't have the camera way off, sorry. Round 1 against New Orleans. We win game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. Pels win game 4. Pels win game 5. Oh boy. Okay, we beat them in 6. We're playing Dallas again. As always with the earlier games will be simulated. Interesting. Kyrie Irving, Jordan Goodwin, Christian Brown, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively. Alright, game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Do we get the sweep? Yes, we did. What did they have? Angel Reese? Alex Reese. Wait, why? Why in the world is Sam Hauser playing 41 minutes? Alright, we're playing Thunder in the conference finals. Oliver Brand, Case and Wall, same team as last year. Can we beat them this year? We win game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. Win game 4. We go to the finals. What is this? What is this? The Lonzo Ball-led Chicago Bulls. Lonzo, Shaden Sharp, Jaime Jaquez, Modest Buzelis, and Jonathan Mobile. We just played a guy last... I think they had a guy named Jacob Mobile on their bench. What is this? The Legion of Mobo? Game 1. We win. Game 2. Bulls win. Oh boy. Okay, why is Lonzo playing 49 minutes? I know it went to overtime, but 49 might be a little bit overkill. Danny played 52 minutes. Oh my gosh, he's gonna need to go to sleep. Right after the game ends. We win game 3. Bulls win game 4. 32 for Modest Buzelis. Bulls win game 5 as well. 30 for Buzelis. We win game 6, going to game 7. We lose to Lonzo Ball. That's it for the video. Make sure to subscribe. Goodbye.